Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is SnowAngel and I'm going to show you guys how to beat insane computer with easy macro build and timing push. I'm fast forwarding this to time where actually something happens, and there it is. I'm making my gas at 11 supply. Why gas before barracks, you may ask? It's because I want to be going very fast tanks, which is why well, the computer pushes very early. It's kind of guaranteed thing. Insane computers especially like to push very early, so it's a good thing to have some tanks, right? I'm going to make, yeah, this is actual speed, I'm just APM spamming here. I'm gonna put up my factory right after my first barracks, then I'm gonna make an orbital command, and then, sorry for spamming, then I'm going to grab my second gas. So, first barracks is ready, I'm making factory right away. Scouting my insane opponent to see what he's up to. I noticed there's 3 racks, so nothing too suspicious. He's just Marauder rushing like he should. There are some insane builds that do revolve around something else, like tanks or banshees and stuff. So that scout is actually a pretty good thing to do, so you know what you're up against. In this case, it's no normal biopressure show. I'm going to make some tanks and prepare for it. You may ask, is it any different against Zerg or Protoss? It's really not. This build works very good against everything, every single race. Insane. I'm starting with a tank right away, and my watcher asks that he notes that I'm turtling, and I tell him that I have 2 options against Insane, which is kind of true. I'll turtle up, or I harass with Reapers. If I harass with Reapers, it keeps Insane home, and thus I can macro myself an army and beat him later. But I chose that easier way, just defending and chilling out. Although I'm clicking too much to be that chill, I guess. One good point I have to make: I'm not making any marines. Why is that? It's because I'm saving for expansion. I want to expand relatively soon, and these tanks are enough to keep me safe. Why I'm not sieging right away? It's because my insane opponent would turn away, and I want to siege and do some damage when he's actually here. Why place that barracks low ground? There's also a good reason. If that insane would have come earlier, that barracks would have delayed him enough that I get my siege up. Because sometimes insanes attack a bit earlier than this guy. That's why my barracks was low ground. I wanted to make sure that I have time to siege up in peace if I need to. That's also the reason why I started with siege first before tank. Now I'm gonna expand and probably make a couple more barracks. And also grabbing my reactor right away. I want to be producing lots of marines, lots of tanks, and the normal stuff you know in the matchup. I'm making a couple more barracks and just exploring right away. What you can do in this situation, you need to think about this next step. Your opponent is about to push you at some point because it's insane computer and it's their nature. They like to push you. So you need to prepare a defensive stage in your natural. I'm
complete.
separating my tanks in good locations, and also I'm making a choke point in front of them, so if they actually decide to try and focus my tanks, they kind of tunnel up in a choke, and thus they die to splash damage very easily. My expo is almost ready. I'm gonna grab a tech lab for upgrades, and also making engineering bay in front to get some marine upgrades. Why not? Marine upgrades are great. My expansion is ready, so I'm making no build there. Easy steps thus far. You can make it easier if you skip upgrades and stuff. You don't necessarily need them. Just tanks and marines are pretty fine. Remember to make them continuously, and don't skip depots, so you have enough defense forces when the opponent actually attacks you. So keep your eye closely on your supplies, so you know that you're not missing any depots. I don't think I missed this game much depots, which is obviously a good thing. I'm also making a bunker for safety reasons. I have a pretty decent defense line, and after he computers push, I'm gonna push him back and defeat him. That's my plan for the very least. I'm also grabbing a second reactor, so I have one tech lab, 2 reactors producing marines constantly, one factory making tanks constantly, and I should be grabbing starboard right at this point of time, because if it goes to tank versus tank wars, I need some Vikings to deal with the vision problem. I have my third gas up, which is a good thing, because I'm doing something else in tanks too. In tech-wise, I'm making marine upgrades, I'm making combat shield and stuff like that, so third gas is a good choice. I'm floating gas a bit right now because I forgot those Vikings, but it's fine. If you forgot your Vikings, you can still win easily. It's not a huge deal. You just need to force a fight with like bunkers or something. I think I'm gonna do it in this game. And here comes the opponent. He doesn't like my wall-in, so he goes immediately back. So it's a sign for me that I can actually enter the field. I can go kill him. He's afraid of me. I'm sending one marine ahead of me, so I don't get caught up unsieged. I want to be extra safe, because if computer caught you up unsieged, you can still die, even though you are in pretty good shape. I'm actually ahead of him in supply, which is a really good thing at this point. I'm out macroing insane. No, not bad, not bad. Alright. Now the pushing part. I would I think it would be good if I had some SCVs with me, because I can make bunkers with them. Yeah, I'm now realizing, oops, I forgot the SCVs. Because bunkers kind of force them to fight, and you need to do that if you want to let them walk to your siege line. Because otherwise you would need those Vikings I mentioned earlier, and I kind of forgot them. I have a starboard now, but no reactor, and only one Viking in production, I think. Or, let me see. Not even that. Screw me. Okay, I'm scouting with this marine. I see that he is sieged up, so I find some time to break these rocks. Now you have to be extra careful. I'm playing with fire here a bit. Now I'm sieging a couple of tanks, that's good. Now I'm sieging the rest. Now I'm kind of safe. And I'm forcing the fight with making some bunkers. Like this. Now he kind of has to attack, he's so afraid. His insane computer mind work that way. They don't like sieged bunker lines in their front, so they are gonna try and push it. And here comes the hammer. And dies right away. So that was pretty much it. Thanks for watching. It was a rather easy game, but I think I displayed pretty well how to win with simple tank marine push insane computer without any sort of problem. Just macro up some tanks and marines and you win insane computers very easily. No problem, I guarantee you. If you somehow manage to lose, you know that you have some macro issues, and then you need to focus on fixing them, like not missing supply depots and stuff, producing constantly units and stuff. But insane computers are easy to win with this style and with many other styles, but this was one of them. Thank you.